Let's go. My name's Dan Giesling, and welcome to our first look at Overwatch. What is Overwatch? Overwatch is being dubbed as a hero shooter. The way I like to describe it is Team Fortress 2 for the new year, I guess, or the new decade. But I've played a few hours of this, and it's really enjoyable. It's a Blizzardized FPS experience, which is a lot of fun. Before we jump into this game, so right now we're in a match finding deal right here, but I want to explain the different classes. So you have an offense class. So you have 6 characters in the offense class. We're going to start with the Reaper because he's pretty amazing. There is the defense class. So these 6 characters specialize in defense. There's the tank class, which you'll see more often than not. You'll see a character like Reinhart in the game holding up a huge shield. So these characters are focused on defense, and these 4 characters are focused on support, healing, and things of that nature. My understanding, there's 2 snipers, Widowmaker and Hanzo. I've only played a few characters, but let's go ahead and jump in here. So one of the things that Blizzard does really well in this game is that they make the most of your downtime. So although while we're looking for a game right now, you can tell by the countdown at the top of the screen, there is, they make it fun. You get a chance to skirmish and try out new characters, and so we'll probably do just that. I don't know. Looks like it's 1v1 right now. So I'm recording this towards the very end of the closed beta because I wanted to make sure to get some footages. But as you guys can see as we're walking around here, how beautiful this game is. They've done a really great job with the art style in this game. It's like I said, it's like a Blizzardized version of an FPS. And the thing that I've noticed throughout all the games that I've played is that there is... I thought I heard someone. There's really no like slowdown or frame rate drop or anything like that. But at the core of this game, while we're waiting for people to jump in, so now it's 1-on-2, you can see that each character has 2 special abilities. So in this case, for this Reaper, when I hold left shift, I become invincible with the caveat that I can't shoot. So you'd be like, well, when would that come into... Why would that be useful? And it's surprising how all the characters I've played have different special abilities that you think may not be useful, but they actually come into play in different gameplay scenarios. The other thing we can do here as a Reaper is we can teleport from one spot to another. But though we didn't get any action during that skirmish warm-up, I think we're in a full game here. So let's go ahead and... Good, we got a full squad here. So the other thing I like about this is that while you're picking your team, it should give us some tips. So right here it's saying, hey, there's no tanks and no support heroes on our team. So that hopefully tells these 3 people that, okay, so there's our support player, that, hey, maybe one of you 2 want to be a tank. So everything in this game is very well thought out, and it makes the gameplay experience that much more smoother and more enjoyable. Alright, so here we go. One of the other little things I enjoy about this game is they took something from the original Counter-Strike days, and you can tag things. So we just sprayed that tag. There's different tags you can unlock. Back in the day in Counter-Strike, you could put up your own tags, but for obvious reasons, people would put inappropriate things. You could see why not. But here's let's take a look at who we got in our team. So we've got a Hanzo. So this guy right here. Let me see if I can show you. That's a support player. There's a soldier class. There's a sniper type class. He's got a really cool special. And then I guess the other thing I'm not explaining is that in the bottom middle of the screen you see a percentage meter. That is not our health. What that is that's that as that builds, we have a special ability that builds, and you get to use that special ability once that hits 100%, which is cool. So there's enough variance in gameplay that makes it really interesting. So here we go. Okay, so we're in a gameplay mode where we have to attack an objective. There's this type of a gameplay mode. There's a escort type gameplay, but let's go ahead and dig in here. Nice. All right, reload. The other thing that feels good in this game is when you are able to get some kills, it feels very satisfying. You guys may have noticed that you saw me have a bunch of yellow crosses near me. That means one of my teammates was healing me. There we go. Nicely done. Oh. Roast him. Nice. See, and this is the one thing I will say about this game is that it's definitely a type of game you want to play with friends. I've played it both random, like this. Let's pick up this health here. I've played it both with randoms, like we're doing right now, and with friends. And with friends, it's pretty amazing. It's a lot of fun. But here we go. Let's go ahead, capture this point. We gotta watch ourselves. So this is, you know, a typical, you'd see this in like a Call of Duty type style gameplay. You just gotta hold the point. Alright, looks like we got A. Let's go to B here. But it's different in the fact that once you capture it, you have it. So it's right now, if I'm on the defense team, I'm just making sure everyone's near the spot, near the objective B, so that we don't take it. Because once we take it, that's Rap City. Here we go. Why don't we use some of our... Got him. Break out the sneaks. And the other thing that feels pretty good is that everything feels oddly balanced in a great way. There's no really... I mean, there are a few overpowered characters. I feel that Bastion is a little tough to deal with, but there's always an answer. 5-player kill streak. We'll take that and take this health here. Alright, so as you press on here... This is not recommended to go solo. Where's the rest of our squad at? See, I just went, right there, I just went stealth so no one can... They can see me, but they can't hit me, if that makes sense. Oh, nice. Oh, alright, so there's our first death. We had a 6 kill streak. I was trying to set up our superpower attack, which is... It's called the Death Blossom, which I like to think they borrowed from The Last Starfighter. It's a classic sci-fi movie from the 80s. And if you haven't seen it, I don't want to spoil it, but that's kind of the finishing move in that game. So that's why I like this character. After we play through this, I'll go to a support class character so you guys can check them out. All right, so yeah, so this game's very well balanced. It's from my perspective, you don't see a lot of people just playing the same character. You do see a lot of Bastions. I'd say that's probably my only qualm. But right here, what I need to do is I need to... See, we're wrecked. See, we're gonna go invincible here, so we can't shoot, but they can't shoot us either. I would like to get some G heals here, and then we'll show you the Death Blossom. All right, so let's press on. So we gotta use this in the middle of a, like right. Dang. So we got rocketed in the face. I wanted to get right in the middle of everyone, then drop the Death Blossom. It may not be the best scenario, but it shows it off. All right, so we'll go one more run here with the Reaper, my personal favorite class that I played. Actually, this and the Soldier are really good attack classes. They seem pretty well, I don't want to say balanced, but pretty well designed. All right. So right there you saw the Soldier drop a healing area. Where's our crew at? All right, so let's go get this health and see if we can. Oh, someone's up top. Alright, so that's going to be a problem for us. Alright, so let's check out a different class. Let's go Soldier, because I want to... Actually, you guys didn't get a chance to see Death Blossom yet. We got to show you just Death Blossom just for the sake of it. Alright, so we have 5 minutes left to attack this objective. If we don't do it, they win. If we do it, we win. Celebrations galore. Alright, so the other thing you notice is that there's... Our left shift speeds us up, but it's also our special ability. So some people are able to run, some people aren't able to, but it's all relatively balanced, which is cool. There we go, wrecked. All right. This guy should almost be done here. He got G healed up. Hang tight. Alright, so let's go in here. We're going to drop it. Stay behind this. Use it now. Okay. So you didn't get a good look at it because it's probably not the best way to use it. But he just kind of spins around almost like a Matrix vision. But alright, let's change up. Let's go soldier here and then we'll go support. Oops. Go soldier here. And then we'll finish this. So this guy can run. So this is one of his special abilities. He can also drop a health pack, which is pretty useful. So it's like an AoE, not an AoE, but like a AoE heal, except it's not an attack. Hang in there. So now let's drop the heals for the squad here. Alright, so what you saw there was Hanzo's special. He turns into a dragon and just wrecks everyone. To me, I think that's one of the coolest Qer special attacks, super special attacks.
Not dead yet.
So I don't think we don't have a solid healer. So this is probably my second favorite class. This is just a basic heal. So you can see with our left mouse button, you see a yellow beam that heals. And the other cool thing that I haven't really seen, instead of it yellow, you see this blue. This increases their attack. So you have an option. You can either heal someone or you can increase their attack. So right there, we didn't do a very good job healing. And the game does a great job indicating to you when people need heals or are in trouble. It's pretty important. The other thing that's cool for this particular character is our special ability can resurrect some dead characters. So it's useful. Ooh, we're getting lit. Hang tight. Alright, so we gotta find some people to heal up. Uh-oh. Hanzo's special's coming.
Let's get you back out there.
So our moving abilities, we're able to tie on, like you just saw. If someone's ahead of us, we can essentially kind of grapple onto them. There you go. So we need to go heal this guy up, if we can make it there. There we go. Alright, so we're putting ourselves out there to heal the squad. That's what we do. Alright. Come on, get it, boys. Alright, resurrect. Alright, so we just resurrected that person, and we get the dub. And sometimes that's all it takes, is that I feel like, I'm not going to say I'm going to take credit for that victory, but, you know, a well-balanced team is always going to perform better than a non-well-balanced team. So this is another interesting part of the game that I enjoy. So after every match, they show the play of the game, and it just happens to be us getting wrecked. And then you get a chance to vote for who you felt was the MVP or most impressive player, and then they get rewarded. Alright, so Helios did a ton of healing. Admiral Lowe did a ton of healing for us. So let's give it, we need to commend one of these people. Let's go ahead and commend our squad here. The cool thing you can do is you can rate the match. I don't necessarily know if this is like used for internal data or maybe it helps people, but let's go ahead and give that a 3-star. One thing I wish we had a chance to see here was I was hoping that we'd get a chance to see the loot opening or the unboxing. So one of the interesting things they've done is they've kind of find a way to blizzardize crate openings. So since we started, we were heal class last time. Let's go let's show off, let's be Widowmaker. Let's show off some snipes here. So we have no builder, no tank, no support. I found that not a lot of people play support, and I actually don't mind playing support because if it's something that's needed, I'm all about the team because just getting dubs. So when we played the first time playing with friends I played last night, we probably played about 7 to 10 games, and we were all on the same page, and I think we went like 8-2. But if you get a squad that's well balanced and understands the game, you get rewarded for that, even if you're not great players. Not to say that my team last night wasn't great players. I ended up playing with like Melfi and Last Grey Wolf, but you know, it was my second time playing the game, and we were able to do that. So it's cool. It's a really enjoyable. I could see myself playing this long term on a casual level. And I know there's, well, hey Dan, what about Battleborn or Paladins? I haven't played any of those. And to me, you know, with the one I'm gonna play of the 3 is the one that most of my friends play, and the one that I have fun playing. And you know, after playing this, do I really have any desire to explore another hero shooter? Not really. You know, I can't imagine that there's anything. I'm sure the other games are different, but I can't imagine that they're different enough to differentiate itself enough to warrant playing another hero shooter. At least that's my style. All right, but this is cool. So this is a different game mode where you're gonna see them escorting a type of a like vehicle. Here we go. Never mind. This is not. We're just on defense. Never mind. This is the same game mode. Oh, so he just zapped near us. Get sniped. Ooh, we got sniped from behind. So I'm not. Sniper is not my class, but I'm just trying to show off some different characters for you guys. Let's go. Let's show off Reinhart, which is a familiar one you'll see. And you'll see us throw down the shield to help the squad. Oh man, we got problems. I'll probably end up switching back to Mercy and be the healing class because I think our team needs it. But let's slide up in here.
Defend the point.
We're getting there. We're trying. Okay, where's our squad? So I'm gonna get ready to throw down the shield once we start seeing where people are coming from. There we go. Oh, that's a ridiculous special. I love the sound effects with that. Oh, we're getting sniped. Get behind you. All right, so we got wrecked. So right now our team's a little discombobulated, so I'm gonna go ahead and when our team gets discombobulated, to me that means we need a healer. Mini Wheat.
Let's get you back out there.
I wonder if that's Wheat's son. That means he'd be up at like 5 a.m. playing this game. Maybe he's playing before school. Either way, let's press on. All right, so let's see. So we lost objective B. We got to go defend A here.
Where does it hurt?
All right, so the other thing we do have a little pea shooter, but it doesn't help us a ton. I got you. More often than not, you will not see us take out a pea shooter as a healer. All right, give him a little boost there.
Did someone
Got sniped. Where's our squad at? We gotta fall back here. No, it's about to be over. Oh, I'd like to show you guys. Oh, that's it. I think this is it. I think we just lost. Yeah, that's it. I mean, yeah, look at that top. Yeah, ripped. Wow. Mini Wheat says easy. That's DJ Wheat's son. Alright. Chance of getting a loot crate? I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so here's the play of the game. As you guys can see, the sound effects, music, all the explosions, visual effects, all very well done. Let's throw Mini Wheat a bone here. If it is truly him. I hope you get a loot crate here, kid. Loot box, whatever they call it. I'll give that match a 1 star. I hope that's not quality, like gameplay quality. Reach the link, give us a loot box so we can show. Nice. Okay, cool. So this is what I want to show you guys. So I don't know how they're gonna do this. Career best, 3 seconds on the objective. So we're gonna back out of this. So I don't know how they're gonna. No, we don't want to play it anymore.
Together we are
That's cool. They have a green screen. I've never seen that map. All right, so let's just take a look at the hero gallery for you guys. So as you open, well, let's take a half step back. Let's look at the loot box. I don't know how they're going to deal with this once the game's released. I don't know if you can buy them or whatnot, but if you do certain things in the game, whether you level up or I don't know if you get commendations, you get loot boxes to open. And in each loot box, it's almost like opening a pack of cards in Hearthstone. Ooh, okay. So we got a skin for, nice, for Mercy. Let's take a look at this. So we'll go ahead and look at that with the character. I'll show you kind of how that fills in. We get a new spray, an emote. Wow, this looks like it's a more rare deal. Can we get back in there? I think we backed out of it, unfortunately. All right, so we missed the fourth thing. But so you unlock different things, and then if we go into Mercy now, we'll see that we have 4 of 54 of our things unlocked. So this is what the skin we have been playing with, but now we've got this new one. So it's a little tint, and then it also shows the other ones you can purchase. I don't know if you earn this in-game currency. If you buy it, I would assume that you buy it. I don't know how that's going to be worked out, but they show you the different variants, and of course, that one's kind of cool. Valkyrie. I would probably go with the devil one. Just saying. So of that, she has some emotes. And then voices.
I have my eye. How, Bob? I'm not a miracle. The doctor is in.
Nicely done. Sprays. Look how cute these are. So these are the things you can spray on the wall. And then intros. I've not seen these. Heroes never die. All right. So yeah. So there's that. I want to see what they do with Tracer because there's some over the shoulder. It's still there. You can still see it. All right. So yeah, so this is our first look at, or a quick first look at Overwatch. Like I said, it's a ton of fun. When it comes out, I believe it's $59.99. It comes out in a couple weeks, if I'm not mistaken. Here's a career profile. Get wrecked. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. It's a cool. I'll treat it in a casual way. I'm sure it'll probably develop a quick esports scene. I wouldn't be surprised, but it's very well done. Highly recommend it, at least from the closed beta perspective. My question on this is, how are they going to handle the unlocks? I mean, are you going to be able to buy these things? And I guess the cool thing is none of these affect gameplay, so it's all cosmetic. So I would assume they're going to do that. But either way, if you guys enjoy this first look at, hitting the like button helps out the channel a great deal. And thank you guys for taking time out of your day to look at our first look at Overwatch. Like I said, I enjoyed it. I really had a ton of fun playing it. It's a lot more fun if you play with friends than with randoms. But either way, you can have a good time playing it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.